Hey, it's Fred Ferguson with fredferguson.com, and today is day 24, which means that not only are we only 6 days away from finishing up the 30-day challenge, I'm now starting to get the videos down to bite size instead of these ridiculous meandering things. It was fine to yap and yap and yap in order to get experience with the camera. Now the object of the exercise is to deal with one thing at one time, like in product creation. And today, all I want to talk about, other than show you how to get around the website and things, all I want to show you, or all I want to talk about rather, is I'm looking to find out if an idea I have is worth pursuing. And the idea is I have discovered how to crush my fear of talking to the camera. And in the process of that, I've had a lot of people, and I mean a lot of people, feed back to me that they have had these very same fears of the camera and things like that. And I'm finding out that actually there's a hell of a lot more people that would absolutely love to not have that going on in their life. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to test over the next little while, and by the next little while, maybe I'm not going to spend a whole bunch of time working on something that nobody will be interested in. But if I get enough people that raise their hand and say, yeah, if there was a way that I could become a monster on the camera, if I could master the webcam, master my fear of the webcam, I would do that. I'd like to know if this is something that's wanted or needed, or that people are willing to do. I mean, I needed it and wanted it. I wanted to be able to establish that people could know me, and the ones who would like me, and the ones who like me will trust me. And that's important to me. So the only way that I knew how to do that is to talk to this camera as if I was talking to somebody just across from me. And I love it. The feeling that I got out of it is, I can't describe it. It's something to lose a fear that you've had your entire life. I would never stand in front of a camera. I couldn't. There's not very many pictures of me. I don't know if it's a shame-based thing. I don't know what it is. It's kind of unimportant, really. It's kind of like eating a plate of beans and then you fart and you try to decide which one made you fart. It doesn't matter. It is what it is. And so I had this fear. I had to figure out how to deal with it. Nothing really looked like it made sense. I did a bunch of research and I sort of spooned some things together that worked for me. And I'm on day 24, and this camera doesn't bother me. It doesn't bother me a bit. And I know that will only get better and better. And then that opens up opportunities like, well, if you're into marketing, the opportunity is that your conversions skyrocket, that you don't have to be a master copywriter. You do have to use copywriting principles when you're communicating with people, but now words don't have to sell you. You can sell you. And then when people buy into you, as long as you're not trying to scam them, they'll buy off you. So today is one thing and one thing only. Feedback to me. I'm probably going to even maybe build a list. I think I might put an opt-in page up for this so that I can get the names of people who will want to be notified if I create a thing on this. Now, the first people that get on this thing, it's not going to cost you anything because I need to have my social proof before I can take anything to a marketplace and sell it as a viable product. But I think that the value of learning how to be in front of the camera and shirking the fear off, getting rid of your fears, is invaluable. I think you should learn how to be in front of the camera before you should learn how to do web pages. I think you should learn how to be in front of the camera before you try to pitch an idea to anybody about anything, because the camera is going to become your biggest friend. It's going to communicate for you while you're sleeping. It's going to communicate for you while you're away. It's going to communicate better than you can do yourself, because people are reading from you things that they can't read off the paper and they don't even know is going inside of their head. So let me know if this is something worth pursuing, and I will pursue it. And the first people that get on will get on for free, so that I can have the testimonials and the proof that will allow me to charge the price that this will end up becoming when it's a viable product with legs. Anyway, that's all I wanted to cover as far as a topic is concerned. I wanted to, I'm always going to self-promote, so I want to point out that everything and anything begins and centers around fredferguson.com. If you come to fredferguson.com, you can go anywhere and everywhere I am. I'm not on one website only. So I have the sidebar is the gateway to the group, and when you click, not the group, the fan page, and that's my Facebook presence, is the fan page. And to get to that, all you have to do is, and if you haven't liked this page yet, please like fredferguson.com page, because that's important to me. And then come over here to the sidebar where the actual fan page is, and if you click that, that will take you to the fan page, which is here. This is showing you what it'll look like when you get there. Probably. Now, the other thing I want to let you know is the Inner Circle is a closed group. It's only for like-minded people, but it's for the people that can resonate best with where I'm going in my plan, and like is on a journey like mine, and wants to be a marketer, wants to be a person that's comfortable in front of the camera, wants to play with new software or toys that I've got inside for the members. And to get to that, you click the sign up button on the fan page. You're not opting into something. This is not going to present you with a form that gives you a space to either put just your email address in or your name and your email address. No, what this is you're knocking on the door to get into my group. And it isn't automatic entry. What I have to do is let you in. Okay? So when you click on that, what you're doing is you're asking to come into here. And this is Fred's Inner Circle, because I'm not going to call it Tim's, right? And inside of here, this is the first thing to check on, is the video. And I keep updating this based on other things that cross my mind that need to be talked about. So that's the first thing you do, is just watch that little video there. And here's the file section. Up in here, just under the Fred's Inner Circle name, there's these tabs. And the tab that I want you to pay attention to is the one that says Files. And Files is where you will find an ever-changing group of tools and toys that are going to be in here that I want you to take away and play with and use in your own business building. And I want you to feed back to the group how they work, because some of that stuff I've never used. I like the look of it, and it's not costing you anything. And what it does is it serves you and it serves us, because if you get something out of there that is crazy good for you and helps you build a list better and make money off of and things like that, we'd like to know about it, because then maybe we'd like to play with it too. Everybody's busy, so the purpose of putting a group together is to have not everybody working on one thing, have everybody working on a lot of things. And then that way we can share what's working, what's not working. Then more of us can focus on that one thing. So please do this. Hook up with me. I'm on a journey that's going to go to a really good place in marketing. I want to put together a group of people, like-minded people, who want to help and serve people and make good money at it and feel good about what they're doing. And it starts by getting real, right? Getting real, becoming a real person for people, becoming authentic, becoming that individual that's not a thing now to people. It's a person with a personality. And not everybody will like you, and they're not supposed to. And you're not supposed to try and make everybody like you. That's the way I honestly believe we will get to that happy life that we wanted all along and couldn't find in a job, and get that security that you can never have in a job. Because once you become empowered to make your own way, nobody now has power over you. And if you believe that the secret is in the next shiny object, then this won't help you. Because the people who are making the shiny object are who are winning. They are the ones who are winning. Okay? If you become the person who's making the shiny object, you join the winners. See where I'm going with that? Product creation is this thing that a whole lot of people think can't happen. I felt the same way. I know what that feels like. I also knows. It's starting to sound like an 8-year-old. I also now know what product creation really is. And I know how to do it. And I am doing it. And I switched from buying to selling. And the switch was so easy, I didn't realize it was like that. I mean, I was in sales all of my life, but I was not in the sales that I'm in today. I was not in the space that I'm in today. And I somehow put those people on a really high pedestal, and I still have a few that I have on a very high pedestal that I aspire to be like in ways. But I'm going to wind it down now. God, I said it was going to go short. It still hasn't gone short. Come to fredferguson.com and let's connect. Let's connect. You won't regret doing that, I promise you. I won't spam you. I won't be pushing stuff out. I'm not an affiliate marketer, though I do sell products for affiliate commissions. Okay? But that's affiliate marketer is not my thing. I think we're going to shut it off now. fredferguson.com. Come on over there and let's meet up. Hey, I'll see you tomorrow.